this would be a great opportunity to build a bigger airline that has wonderful customer service, that people fly because they love the technology, the service, the reliability, the product on board the airplane, instead of treating air travel like a commodity. So it would be great for customers, and building the best airline in history for customers has been my goal for many, many years. And this would have furthered that.
But you poked the anthill and everything came out. I mean, the reaction was extraordinary.
Yeah, I certainly wasn't trying to poke an anthill. I was trying to do something great for customers and for our employees, really for everyone.
Has it gone away?
Well, as I said in my note, that this is too big. You have to look at this through a different lens than traditional. And the only way to get this done would be with a willing partner, and we don't have a willing partner.
You said to me once before that mergers and acquisitions or whatever, they distract.
Yeah.
They take away from executive attention.
Yeah.
But at the same time, do you think there is going to be consolidation in the US? Now Spirit's gone, do you see much more movement? Is there the possibility?
There's always the possibility, but it's hard for me to see deals that make economic sense. Deals may happen anyway, but it's hard to see deals that make economic sense in the US.
Do you wish to take the JetBlue arrangement, I'm being neutral in my terminology, do you wish to take the JetBlue arrangement further, closer?
Yes, I do. I mean, I really respect JetBlue. I think Joanna is great. I like her personally. I think she's been a great CEO. They got a tough hand of cards, but they're playing them as well as they can. They have a great culture, great DNA. Their employees do a great job taking care of customers. They have that customer DNA. And so you have the same customer DNA, and I think we have it at United. They have it at JetBlue. That's where you can do a lot of good stuff together. So I'd like to do as much as we can together, and see how far we can take it, just as being great partners for each other, as opposed to having to put the two airlines together.
Aircraft and aircraft deliveries and engine problems.
Yeah.
I just despair. Every CEO I've spoken to, and when I saw that, there's almost like a grim realization of resignation that this is the way it is, and we've just got to live with it.
Yeah. Well, I realized this was going to be a problem years ago. So it's not that grim to us. One, we got ahead of it. We ordered more, we ordered excess because we thought there'd be challenges. So we're managing it pretty well right now. I do think, though, that this is going to hold supply back and aircraft deliveries back for at least 5 years. There's just going to be a limitation because of engines.
The problem, of course, and you've been around this industry and you've seen it, once you're near the top or at the top, the complacency. Hubris, whatever, starts to set in.
Yeah.
And you start to not worry about what's in front and you forget what's behind.
Yeah.
You've seen this happen.
I have. And it's a natural, happens to organizations, companies, countries, like it happens. And we're going to try really, really hard to fight it. I think my natural instinct is to not be that way. Like, I'm never satisfied, always wake up, what can we do better? But you've got to keep pushing that ethos. And my job is really a pretty easy job. It's fun, it's cool. But I do a lot of little things. Like I had a customer, give me a great idea this week that I send to the team. And it's a relatively small idea. But, when the CEO is saying, this is a cool customer idea, that infuses throughout the DNA of the company, that everyone is focused on how do we do cool things for the customer.
The one thing I think this current crisis of fuel costs, which you're passing on like everybody else, and is that one thing it has shown me is that demand is still strong, and that people still want to travel. And of course, there's an elasticity of demand at some point. But the post-pandemic boom is still going. Would you agree?
It absolutely is. And I have actually expected a little bit more impact of price elasticity as fares have gone up, but we really haven't seen it. As I think through it, I think a lot of it is because air travel had become so inexpensive as a part of the journey. And while airfares have gone up 20% this year, they're still about 10% in real terms lower than they were in 2019, while hotels are 40% higher, and car rentals are another 50% higher, and cruises are 50% higher. And so air travel, often if you're in New York, like you will often pay more for your Uber to the back and forth to the airport than you pay for your ticket to Florida. And so air travel is such a great value and becomes a smaller piece of the pie. I think what is happening is air travel is just regaining some of its sort of natural share of the travel demand pie. And so we've seen less elasticity impact because other parts of the travel are not escalating nearly the same rate.